Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play 7 Days to Die Ravenhearst mod. It is day 17, I think. Yeah, day 17. I just made a wooden bow, that's why I'm tracking it. So let me give you the disclaimer for day 17 and tell you the plan for the day. I have a potty mouth. I curse. I use the F word like a comma and really like to do it. I like colorful adjectives and I like harsh language. So if that harsh language is offensive to you, quite frankly, I may not be the channel for you and I will bid you a good day. So, day 17. The plan. We got some sciencing to do up in this bitch. Now, what I mean by that is we're going to go and we're going to hit the old savage country just up the street and we're going to see if my theory about where we're going to collect backpack mods is accurate. Because I think with all the clothing racks and everything in that savage country, which by the way is going to take probably the better part of the day to clear, we should be able to get at least one or two more out of that. I'm hoping. Fingers are crossed. So, what I did on the past 2 days, because, we did day 14, and then I did days 15 and 16 off camera. I did a lot of resource collecting. Let me show you what I did it. I made a farm. Yeah, look at this bad boy. Yeah, it's all dirt and it's all the seeds that I've been collecting over time. I have nothing else to compost right now. It's all gone. I used every little bit I had. But we have a farm started and it's growing. I got to get some more. I don't know if I have the buckets on me. No, I must put the buckets away. Here's a change. When you take buckets to a water source like the fine pool that I have marked over there, you no longer get infected dirty water. You just get a bucket of water, and then you can take that water and put it up there in front of next to your plots like I thought. Now, in order to use dirt, and let me get on the bike and I'll explain this while we're going, but in order to use just plain dirt, you have to compost it first. And what I mean by that is you have to go into your composter and you have to craft the compost. And basically the way the composter works is you put material in it and over time it breaks it down, and it doesn't take that long, but it breaks it down into compost. And then you can take that compost that's in there and you can make actual compost that you can use on your dirt in conjunction with a hoe to really make the ground fertile for you to plant it. And I think you only have to do that once. So I shouldn't have to recompost those dirt piles again. It should just be the one time. At least fingers crossed. I'm hoping that didn't change. And then once it's composted, you put your water down and you can drop your seeds and everything is well in the world. You now have a farm. Now the farming table is the only place I know of where you can craft seeds, farm plots, and farm plots are way up there in the seed crafting thing. I think it's like 80. So you're using dirt for quite a while, but you craft the hoe, you craft the dirt, and you can just dig up clay and turn that into dirt, not a problem. And then like I said, you just drop everything and you plant it. It's really not that difficult once you get the hang of it. The whole problem with Ravenhearst is everything is different than what you're used to normally, as far as crafting shit goes. So really, it's just a question of getting used to it. Now I'm carrying these because I have a quest for the war for gasoline. And let's see, the war for gas. I have to take the 50 gas cans to an empty pump and upgrade it. And if I can get through this quick enough, and by this I mean this place, if I can get through this place quick enough, I'll try to find another passing gas. That was something else that I was doing yesterday as well, was trying to find a passing gas to fucking find more vehicle books. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using an iron axe, it was because it was a quest reward. I did one quest yesterday and got a reward. That just scared the living shit out of me. God, I hate that crap, man. I don't like jump scares. I really don't. And when you do fucking jump scares, I think that's kind of stupid. Like, Ravenhearst doesn't have to rely on jump scares to be scary. Here comes more of them. Yeah, it doesn't have to rely on the jump scares to be scary. The atmosphere in Ravenhearst is fucking terrifying enough as it is. So I don't like jump scares. But this game scares the shit out of me more than any other game I've ever played in my life. Nope, that's not true. Dead Space, I actually stopped playing Dead Space because of how much it scared the shit out of me. That game, oh my god. I got about 3 hours into it and yeah, I was done. Points. Yes, I almost forgot I have points to spend. I haven't figured out where to put them, so I don't know. We are still looking for vehicle books. I looted a couple of passing gas yesterday, and I got bupkis for books, man. For vehicle books, anyway. So, the hope, we're going to take all this polymer because we're going to need it. At least I think we're going to need it. The hope is to get at least one or two backpack mods out of these clothing shelves. I'm not sure if this is where they will spawn or not, but given the fact that these are clothing options, I'm hoping we find them. I have no guarantee. Like I said, we are testing a theory here today. We are sciencing some shit. Knowing me with my luck, though, my science is going to yield bupkis. That's just the kind of luck I have. Damn it, I should have brought a repair kit for my baseball bat. Because when that baby goes, I have no other melee weapon. Like I said, I do have an iron bow, and I have iron bow arrows. So, oh yeah, it's somebody outside. We'll go get her in a second. Come on. Oh, come on. I really hope this theory works, because this way, if it does, every other savage country around can be used to collect these. Like I said, I would just like to have one or... I would like to get just one or two out of here. That way I know my theory is correct. Well, I prefer two. Two would be ideal. But take what I can get. And hopefully it's something. Oh god, you know what? I should have just stayed outside, cleared around the outside first, and called it a day. Lady, can you just fuck off, please? I just want to work in peace, and that does not involve your dumbass. And I'm going to go get this guy. Well, because it's not a quest, I can just do what I want at my leisure. Really? Oh, also, let me show you something real quick once this guy's dead. Okay. In my inventory, I have sliced bacon, or fried bacon. That is crafted from making sliced white meat. And you make that in the food prep table. I don't know why I'm keeping that. That can fucking go bye-bye. In the food prep table. And it is a ratio of, I think you need 4 of the sliced white meat in order to make 5 fried bacon. It's either 3 or 4 to make 5. So to me, that is a very worthwhile investment. But the problem is the fried bacon, -4 on the water and only 7 on the food. I've been waiting to use this because I wanted the wellness buff off of it. As you can see, our wellness is up to 164. And don't base it off of your stamina, base it off of your health, because the stamina is going to go up based on the stamina bonus that the food provides for you, not the wellness bonus. Your health will never lie to you. It will always show you your overall wellness in Ravenhearst. And like I said, I believe the max is, I think you can get 204 or 205, depending on how you time it out with food. Meaning, if you use a food that has like 6 wellness, when you're at 199, I think you'll get 205 on the wellness. I think. Otherwise, I know for certain you can definitely get 204 because I've done that before. Come on. Let's just get one backpack mod here. Just one. This will prove my theory to be correct. Your theory's wrong, Henry. Can we wear that? No, we'll wear that and we'll scrap that. I don't care about the paint. Come on. It's not going to be correct. I still don't have a helmet light mod either. That might be the one item I pull out of the creative menu. I haven't had to pull anything else, so that could be it. Oh, you're kidding me. I know you can find them in lockers, and I know you can find them in dressers and nightstands. I'm hoping to find them here. And there's a lot of clothing racks to go through here. Mo, just no, fuck off, dude. Like for realsies, yo. I don't know how you guys know I'm in these POIs. Which brings me to another point. I've been watching Kane play Joke Mod in Alpha 20, and he has been bitching a tremendous amount about the way zombies see you in POIs when you go in and you're crouching. And I agree with him 100%. When you go into a POI, your vision, they should not be able to see you. And yet they see you from fucking miles away. Come on. And I don't think that that's right. And he says that that is a Fun Pimps thing, not a mod or, not a mod thing. We'll get leather out of this. If nothing else, we're going to walk out of here with a lot of cloth and leather because all these shoes are going to scrap into leather, I believe. Yep, into leather. And all the useless cloth items are definitely going to turn into, well, cloth fragments that I'll use to make duct tape and shit with. Yep, we're just going to scrap all of this. I don't even know why I'm searching the shoes. Fingers crossed that maybe something comes out of the shoes as well. That I might find one. Okay, there's two zombos right there. Let's put the iron arrow on. Now, I am not good with this. Wow. Hey, you know what? That's actually a lot better than the other fucking bow. I might actually be okay with this. Oh, damn. I am glad I made this. That's awesome. I wasn't going to make it at first because it's kind of, I mean, there's the requirements for it are right here where my mouse cursor is moving. It's a little on the expensive side, but fuck, man. That did all right. I like the one headshot kill thing. I'm just making sure I don't have anything else over here to get. So now I don't think I'm going to loot this whole place because I'm not really sure doing the back rooms or anything is worth it. But I don't know. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Like I said, we're just trying to figure out if we can get what we want out of this, which is backpack extension mods. I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, it makes sense to me. Clothing store, clothing item, that's where you find it most other times. But I don't write the mods, so I don't know. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Well, like I said, I'm going to get a lot of fucking cloth out of here, if nothing else. Cloth, leather, and I can actually use all of this. I mean, it's... Oh, yeah, we'll scrap those. Nice. Finally got BDU. I thought I was wearing BDU bottoms, to be honest. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everything. Well, I know I'm wearing one of those. The other thing I've been considering is... Okay. I have a problem, and I'll explain. I like playing 7 Days to Die. I like playing Ravenhearst, but my problem is this is... Like, I don't want to play my off-camera game. Only because I think it's taking away from this. And I want this to be like... And what I mean by taking away from it is I'm literally on the same map doing the same stuff. And it's just kind of like repeating, and I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking maybe I will just save the Ravenhearst for just the on-camera stuff, and then maybe play another mod for the off-camera, or maybe even run a series on another mod. I don't know. I've been really enjoying watching Kane play Joke mod, and it looks pretty fucking funny. Here's my problem with mods like that, though, and the reason why I like the mods that I do. Ravenhearst has an end game. It has a goal, an overall goal that you are working toward from day one. Darkness Falls has a goal, an end goal that you are working on from day one. So does Age of Oblivion. These three mods all have end game content that you work on from the moment you start playing the mod. For Darkness Falls, it's the, as we call it, the sci-fi bunker. Other people call it the military bunker. I call it the sci-fi bunker because, well, it's got all the sci-fi doors and everything, and it looks pretty sci-fi. It's where the demon portal is. If you've never played it, yeah, there are demons in Darkness Falls, and they suck, as in they will fuck you up 87 ways from Thursday. But it's an awesome mod. It's a hard as hell. I just dropped that. It's a hard as hell mod, but it is well worth playing. Ravenhearst. You're watching me play Ravenhearst. Ravenhearst's endgame is to get into the wasteland and get to the tier 5 POIs, and there's a huge quest chain that takes place once you get to a certain point in the game, and it literally takes you into the wasteland. There are also materials in the wasteland that you can't get anywhere else. I don't remember what it is. Tungsten, I think? There's no titanium. I think it's tungsten. I could check the mining, but I'm not. It's not that big a deal right now. I'm a ways away from it. But all of these mods have end games. In Age of Oblivion, you got to get to Turdlinger's castle and stop whatever experiments he's doing. They all have their fucking end games. Mods like Joke Mod, I don't know if it has an end game. I don't know if it leads anywhere specifically, or if it's just like vanilla, where it's, hey, just do this and do Horde Nights and survive as long as you can. I hate that shit. I really do. That's part of the, well, Yeah, it's kind of like one of the main reasons why I don't play vanilla is because if vanilla had an end game to it and it wasn't just survive as long as you can or put your own fucking rules on the game, I would probably play vanilla a bit more. Put it up on insane because it is pretty easy even in Alpha 21. Once you get a baseball bat, the whole thing turns completely fucking different. And it's really not that hard to get to the baseball bat. But once you've got the baseball bat, the game literally becomes a piece of cake for killing zombies and shit like that. And I watch a lot of content creators, and they put all these rules and shit on their game. And I'm sorry, in my opinion, this is just my stupid, dumb guy from Jersey opinion. If you have to put rules on your game or conditions to make it more interesting, I think you're playing the wrong game. That's just me. I cannot see. I kind of do the same thing with Ravenhearst because it's a mod that puts rules on the fucking game. It makes it harder, but I don't have to do them myself. I let the mod do it for me. Uh, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna wear the iron, and I think I'm wearing better iron already. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so we'll take these and maybe we'll just scrap that, and we'll see about selling that. Yeah, so I do kind of do the same thing with Ravenhearst and Darkness Falls. I'm just I'm letting the mod dictate my rules as opposed to me, I guess. So yeah, maybe I am more of a tool than I thought, and maybe I should keep my mouth shut. But it's just the way I see things, you know. And we all see things differently, obviously. But I just think that if you're actually putting fucking rules on your game, man, do a mod, do an overhaul mod or something, because that was almost shit. The vanilla aspect of this game is underlying in all these mods. Ooh, do I have one of those? I like the 10% run speed, but we're going to take that and maybe wear it. I don't know yet. I haven't had any weather conditions really get to me here. And I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent about, play your game. And the bottom line, play your fucking game, man. You do what you want to do to enjoy yourself. Someone in the comments wrote that they don't even play with Horde Nights on. They up the amount of zombies and they up Wandering Hordes. That's a great idea. I've actually considered doing that before, but I'm too much of a pussy. Because wandering hordes, roaming hordes as I call them, they can pop up anytime, and depending on how you have them set, they can be fucking massive. So when you're in the middle of a POI like this, they could just pop up anywhere and walk towards you and make your day very fucking miserable. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for that. But that's just not how I want to play my game at this point in time. That's putting fucking rules on top of rules, which I don't really need to do. Okay, enough about the rants. So far we are zero for a lot. I have opened up a lot of these containers and I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Now it could just be that they're rare, which we all know they are, or these are the wrong types of containers to find them. And I'm starting to think these may be the wrong types of containers to find them in. I don't know. The good news is this is not a very difficult thing. It's taken me longer to loot than to clear out the zombies, as you saw. So, I think our science experiment is going to fail. Well, you never know unless you try. I'm getting a lot of leather, though. Leather and cloth, which is good. So, yeah, that concrete thing from last episode, finding out that you need an accelerant to make the concrete. Now that was really shocking. I wasn't expecting that at all. Like I said in one of the very earlier episodes, a lot of the changes that have been made to this I have not bothered to read. I don't like to read patch notes and shit like that. I like to jump in and get rolling and discover as I go. That may not be the smartest way to play because I might miss something down the line, but I don't know. That's just the way I've always done it. Or if I've got somebody that I know that can help me, I'll ask them maybe. And every now and then I'll even go so far as to ask, like the community at large. Like I said in one of the other episodes, the Ravenhearst community is pretty good. I've asked numerous questions and gotten pretty quick answers from people. So, I'm pretty happy about all that. I do not think we're going to get what we need here, folks. I do not think we're going to get it at all. I mean, I've been through that whole half of the store and I'm working on this half now, as you can see, and I'm not finding a single one. Well, like I said, this is a science experiment. I don't know if these are the right containers for it. I can definitely use more of those, so I'm not really complaining, am I? Yeah, I guess I am. No, I'm really not. Am I? I don't know. Anyway, um, I wasn't sure if this would be the right place to find them. I was hoping. Man, I'm gonna have so much cloth. That's at 1,600 so far. I guess we'll loot the whole place. I mean, this was kind of the reason we came. I figured I'd spend the entire day here. I wasn't expecting it to be as easy to clear out as it is. And honestly, the local riffraff hasn't been too terrible. So, this is just a lot of cloth. But, once again, needed. Especially since cloth now is 10 to 1 for duct tape. This can make a lot of duct tape. I'm going to have to put a fucking trash bag down just for cloth at this point. 2,000 almost. Well, I might have 2,000 by the time I'm done here. The other thing I wanted to talk about is I've noticed, and I apologize for this, on some of my audio there's an echo, and the reason that is because the audio in the game is so loud that it's like does a loop from my headset to my microphone. Boom, because I'm using a very cheap headset. Well, it's a good headset. I've used this brand and this specific headset for a very long time. But as far as the recording goes, I don't think it's going to be the best one, and I can't really afford to do more than this. We're a very budgeted family here. But that's okay. Like I said, not looking for pity parties with anything that I talk about. And I mean that shit, man. I'm not asking for help or looking for pity parties from anybody. It is what it is, man. I'm quite content to blab on into my headset the way it is. If it bothers you folks, I do apologize. Say something and I'll see if I can adjust it in OBS. Because I don't do any video editing. Uh, no, I've got that. Yeah, I don't do any video editing. I like the raw footage, so to speak. Um, I don't know. It just makes me feel more like connected, I guess. I know that might sound stupid, but that's just the way it makes me feel. It's like more real. I get why people do the editing, save on time, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I said this in one of the earlier series actually that I think even if I had the money to get like editing really good editing software, I don't think I would edit it because I like the raw shit. It's just here's my babble. If you don't like it, there's the exit for the channel. Just click on the X. Pretty simple. Um, I try not to be offensive, but I also know that cursing in my mouth and my sense of humor is definitely a bit on the twisted side. Please hold, cough incoming. So yeah, I understand these things, but at the same time, I'm hoping to get the audience that shares a lot of the same views on language and sense of humor that I do. Which is why if it's offensive, you don't have to stick around. I hope you do, but you don't have to. That's our freedom of choice in this country. I'm not getting all fucking political. Forget that shit. I am not political, Henry, in any stretch of the imagination. There's somebody walking around outside. No. Yes. So let me finish up this rack and then we'll go deal with the outside riffraff. I think maybe we'll loot the back room because maybe in a Savage Country box we'll find what we're looking for. I mean, that is a possibility. Like I said, I just don't know what containers these things are supposed to be in. And where are you? Can I walk out this? Yes. Okay, there you are. So yeah, I don't legitimately know what containers these things are in and or what they spawn in. So maybe a Savage Country box would have one or two of them. I mean, I don't think the shelves do. And like I said, it could just be because of how rare they are. But you know, the entire front of the store and we didn't find one. That's I'm not going to say disheartening because I was kind of expecting it, but I was really fingers crossed hoping that that wasn't going to be the case. Jiggly tits. Hey, sweetheart, what are you up to? You can't do anything under the bus, honey. You got a friend coming? Yeah. Was he with you? I know this is just a zombie game, quote unquote, But my dumbass wonders, like, tries to put personalities to these people, these things, these pixels, and try to imagine, what their life would have been like before the fall. Stupid. Oh, nice repair kit. So now I can repair my baseball bat. Because this thing, once this thing goes, here's what I'm crafting. You ready? 64. That's terrible. It'll do, but that's what I'm crafting. One thing about Ravenhearst is the resources sometimes are not worth the end product. Oh, nice. More acid. Now that I know I need acid for fucking concrete, I'm going to need all the acid I can get my grubby little paws on. Steve, fuck off, dude. No one invited you. You and Tom Clark, man. You guys just, you're assholes of the party. We know how your game works. And no, we're not fans. Yeah, that airdrop. I gotta mark that because I'm not going to that anytime soon. That came yesterday, by the way. Airdrop. Yeah, I think I cleared out. I'm pretty sure I got that one. I know I haven't gotten that one, obviously, but all the other ones I've gotten. And the airdrops are actually, like, they're worth it in Ravenhearst, in my opinion. I've gotten some pretty decent shit out of them. And the guy that was posting that he doesn't even play with the come on, folks, hey. Thank you. Come on. The person that posted about the traders was asking me about them and why I stick to them, because he can't make dew collectors without traders. I said, well, they do give out some goodies, and to me, the quest rewards, especially in Ravenhearst, are worth it. Now, I can't, speak to vanilla because my little bit limited time in Alpha 21 vanilla, I got Bubkiss. Now we're scrapping, and we're looting. Why am I opening these the way I am? So that way if I come through here again, I don't have to worry about anything else. Well, I should have just left them. Hey, where? You know what? We'll take them for the time being. We'll scrap that. I need nerdy glass. Wait, what do these do? Intellect +1. Hell yeah. Nice. I love the glasses in this because they up your stats. So if you do a joint or a bong hit plus the stamina glasses or the fortitude glasses, you only need to put points into your fortitude up to 8. And that's it. Oh, I put all my stone away, so I'm not carrying that. I'm getting more fucking glass. Alright, so is this... I have to. Can't not have that. Okay, yeah, I did jump. Let me go repair my fucking baseball bat real quick here so I can deal with all of them. And as long as none of them are feral, I should have the time for it. Yep. Oh, look at that. Down to 112. Oh, that's fantastic. That basically means my crafting skill is getting better. And I'm not losing as much durability on those as I would in the very beginning. It's still not perfect. Oh, there's a lot of zombies in there. And what I mean by not perfect is it's still, like, I still can't repair anything below 100. So I could probably repair this baseball bat one more time before it breaks, which is really good in my opinion because this way it lasts more longer, more gooder. Yeah, I know. More longer. You said more longer, stupid. Yes, I did. Come at me, bro. Alright, Mr. Janitor. Goodbye. Colonel Clink. I'm not calling you. What is it? Colonel Clink SS. Okay, nice. If you don't know who Colonel Clink is, I suggest you Google it and check it out because it came from a show that you could never get away with today. And the reason being is a lot of TV shows from back in like the late 60s and early 70s, they weren't very politically correct. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Do I have a... Yeah, let's use a red tea just for that stamina boost. And I can use the water. Did the weather just change on me? The other thing I'm hoping for is maybe in one of these Savage Country boxes because, Savage Country, maybe I can get a helmet light mod. Red Rover, let Mo come on over and get his melon. Get your melon smashed in. Oh, those are locked, huh? Hello? Yeah, she can beat on that door for a while. I don't care. I gotta go around and smack her in the gourd anyway. Are these fortitude or perception? These are fortitude. We'll take them, um, but I don't need them. I think I have another pair back at base. Now, I know I've been going back and forth, but I have actually made a final decision. I am staying where I am until the new update drops. There's no point in moving. As much as I do not like where I am, there's really no point in moving because it's going to be a lot of time, a lot of effort. It literally is probably going to take me 2 days to move everything, 2 game days, and I don't really see the fucking need to do that. Okay, you guys we can close all this. Yeah, I don't really see the need to do it. There's no point. We just fucking stay where we are, and then when the update drops, that's when we'll move. And now I think there's more going to drop from the ceiling. Really, lady? Oh, that was craptastic. And now Colonel Clink is awake. God dang it. See that spinning coming forward? That's a load of turds right there. Yeah, it's something else I bitched about in another episode. How are you going to spin and come forward when you've been smacked in the gourd? You reel and go backwards. Yeah, I get it. We do it for specifically. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we'll take that, all that, and we're gonna smash. I'm not going through that box, the lock box. 9 years to get through that with my stone pickaxe. I can craft. Hey, that's not bad. That tells me that I might find what I'm looking for as far as a helmet light. Anything that's like rugged and outdoorsy and shit like that, like a mining helmet, something, I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I don't fucking have the first clue. I'm just hoping to find shit here. I don't think I will though. Then, so once we get through this, because we're almost done, I just gotta go up on the roof and kill the shit there. Knife guy. I should be able to go cruise around and look for a gas pump to finish that off. Because that quest, again, I've been working on a lot of the advanced quests the last 2 days. Sharp sticks, stone spear quality 4. Yeah, I don't really care. Alright, we'll go upstairs. I think there's more loot upstairs. I don't know how much though. I mean, that's the final loot right there. But I'm pretty sure there's another box or two up here. And I know there's a doggy. So let's get up here. Wait a minute. Where the hell is everything? I might be thinking of a different building. We might actually be done here. Why, yes. Yes, we are. There's no... Yeah, I'm thinking of a different building. There's no drop ceiling to go down into. And evidently there's nothing else up here. So, yeah, we're done. We'll just loot this bird's nest, see if we can get an egg or two out of it. Look at that. And we'll chop that up because we get bone fragments from it. Alright, and then what we'll do now is we'll just go look for a passing gas to see if we can upgrade this. I can use my other steroid if if things get out of hand as far as encumbrance goes. But I think I'm okay for the moment. Like I said, it doesn't really seem to affect you as much in this version as it did in the previous versions. I don't know if I have anything in my bike or not. I probably do, knowing my dumbass. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we got some. I don't need that. We'll keep the feathers. I don't really need the sandwich. I wonder. Let's see. I don't think I really have any. Can I modify you? I can. We'll put that in there. That'll take care of that. Modify. We'll put that in there. So now I look like I got a baseball cap on. Yay! I still... Oh, you know what? I scrapped that chest armor and I should have kept it. I didn't realize I didn't have any fucking armor on me. Let me see something here. Padded chest armor. Where do you craft that? Personal crafting station, and that is turds anyway. So, all right. So, Our science experiment kind of went the way of the dodo bird. It's non-existent. We didn't find a single thing that I was hoping to find in that savage country. So I don't know. I guess the only way we're going to find these things is to keep looting lockers. I still have yet to get into the fucking school and loot that place. I've got part of it done, but not the whole thing because I get distracted. Very easily do I get distracted. Holy crap. So I still have to get in there. I got to loot the library. I got to loot the rest of the place, clear the rest of it out. I don't. It's not really 100% necessary because I'm able to do horde nights there now, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Now we're looking for a passing gas, and I just saw one. And we're just looking for literally for a gas pump. We just need a working gas pump that I can loot and then refill with these 50 gas cans. That'll get that quest done. Now, the other thing, I don't think either of these work. The other thing I'm noticing is some cars will give you gas cans, some cars will give you empty gas cans. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Done. Done and done. Yep. Okay, let's put that in there. And there we go. The war for gas is finito. Now what? Quest chain completed. Advanced survival time. Okay, done. What did I get for that? I got nothing. Okay, so hey, at least that's out of the way and that's done. I scrapped a bunch of cars and I noticed like things like the sedans. They give you actual gas cans. Like that sedan right there. If I let's go check it out real quick. If I scrap this, there's chances are I'm going to get gas cans out of it, like actual gas cans. And then everything. Yep, see there they are, real, just plain straight up gas cans. Please hold. Cough incoming. Ooh, sorry about that. Every time the camera shook, it was because I was coughing. Some things that my smoking days will never let me get rid of. Now the other thing is that I've been to a place like this before, but I don't think this is the one. So if I've looted this truck, yeah, okay. And that means I would have looted this as well, which I did. So okay, and I'm not going to take them apart only because, well, I'm still trying to get uh, I'm still trying to get vehicle books. So yeah, I've looted all of this. Where am I? Okay, well, why don't we do this? Let's head home and we'll pack it up. We'll make this a little bit of an early episode. I'm going to spend the night in the mine shaft just digging. Um, I have a ton of brass. I don't have a lot of lead. And on my way down to bedrock, I hit a lead vein. So I think I'm going to get some of that mined up. And then on day 18, I'm going to do more questing and resource gathering. And then on day 19, we'll record again. And now this way I can record on day 19 and day 21. So you get to see the day before, 2 days before the horde and the actual horde itself. Now, I don't have any fucking weapons for this horde this time around. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, which is part of the reason why I want to get some questing done. Because I'm hoping that doing the quests, she'll give me some more weaponry, like some pipe bombs or some Molotovs. I can make pipe bombs, but I don't have the ability to collect coal right now. I can collect nitrate from corpses, just not coal. I have to find coal in the winter biome, unless that's changed as well. I don't think that has, though, because the mining tips are pretty much the same as they were in Ravenhearst 8. So I don't think the location for that has changed at all. So what I'll do is get back to base. I'll drop everything off and we'll just call the episode there. And then I'll go out and I'll do more resource collecting and shit like that, during the overnight. No point in having you folks along with me for ridiculousness. Oh, really swinging a miss? Where are you jumping to? What the hell was that about? Did you just jump over a twig or something? Look at him. He is just a jumping fool. I've never seen a zombie do that. He's just jumping. He's trying to jump on top of me or something like that. Get the fuck out of here, Mo. There's something wrong with you, dude. And did you see dumb Marlene just fall into the fucking empty pool? Not too bright, lady. Not too bright. I'll make another omelet with the eggs I've got. And that'll help with wellness again. I'm trying to get my wellness up as fast as possible because I know once I die, and I will die, this is Ravenhearst. You do not make it through an entire playthrough without dying at least a couple of times. So I'm trying to get my wellness up as fast as humanly possible. Now who? Now who? Come on, let's go. Look at them all out there. There's always zombies in Ravenhearst, man. Always. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do a couple more quests, try to get some more weaponry. The farm's going to take a few days to grow. I'll probably refill my buckets. I started working on upgrading the walls and everything around here just for the illusion of fucking safety. Because as always, that's all it is. Alright, let's start putting shit away. Oh, I got a completed journal chapter. Nice. Okay, the way these work is it took me a while to figure out. You complete all 4 chapters that you buy from here. Okay, you complete all 4 of these and you get a journal chapter for each one. When they're done, you combine them all into this. And then once that's done, that unlocks the actual last portion of your quest chains. And that end game quest that I was talking about, that unlocks it. And what I mean by that is all 4 journals, which is you get 4 of these, and then you combine it, and then you can read it, and it turns into the actual end game quest, which is really long. You got a lot of running around to do and a lot of killing to do, so just be prepared. But it's worth doing, absolutely. So, just like I said, be prepared. Tough guy. Tough guy. Okay, so I already have tough guy sunglasses. The other thing I'm doing too is I'm waiting for Trader Joe's shit to restock. We can sell you. Yeah, I got a bicycle chassis. I don't remember from where, but oh, and I did start making these readable storage boxes. They're considerably larger than the garbage bags or even those. Which, by the way, I was wrong. These are smaller than the garbage bags. Garbage bag is 18. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are 18. So they're 3 slots smaller. It's 3 slots, but still. So anyway, I'm going to sort everything else off camera, and then tomorrow I'll probably head to an airdrop and then get some questing done. So if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can see future scientific experimentation failures. But yeah, hit that bell notification so you can be updated as to when I upload new videos and whatnot. And as always, I thank you I thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Really quick, shall we allocate some points? Do I have points to allocate? I do. Let's go ahead and put a point into the Master Chef. Let's drop another point into intellect. Oh, charismatic nature. What is this? Party members. That's for. Let's do a point in physician, and that'll cover us. So we're good there. All right, points taken care of. I really need to get this shit going, up higher, but whatever. We're good for the moment. Yeah, this is for party members. So yeah, I'll never take a point in that. No point. I don't play online. Unless it's with our good buddy Norbert. So anyway, hit the bell notification so you can be reminded when I upload new videos. And as always, I do once again really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. You guys are the best, man. Seriously. And until next time, take care of you and yours. Stay safe. Make sure you're healthy and take care of yourself. And as always, have fun and make sure you play your game.